Hi, I'm Mike, not Eva. And today, K is for kilobyte.
Oh, okay. So we're doing this now. All right,
Yes.
fine. I'm being supplanted. All right. How many meters are there in a kilometre?
1,000.
Correct. How many bytes in a kilobyte?
1,000.
No, 1,024.
You're joking.
Why? Yeah, no, not joking. Weird. Why is that? If you search it up, it'll pretty much, most sites on the internet will say it's because computers operate in a base 2 number system, binary, and 2 to the power of 10 is 1,024. Sort of makes sense, doesn't really explain it. Now, of course, a byte is 8 bits, 8 ones and zeros. So 2 to the power of 8, 256 combinations. Now, byte, B-Y-T-E, they put the Y in so you wouldn't get confused with B-I-T-E. But really, it is a byte. It's a bite-sized chunk of bits, like that. Do you know a nibble is 4 bits?
Can I go nibble on a chocolate?
No, you can't. No, you can't. Funny, those geeks. Anyway, so that's what a byte is, but why 1,024? So very early on, the memory was really limited, and the very first memory board, the static memory board for an Altair computer, that one that Bill Gates and Paul Allen wrote BASIC for, had a 1024 byte static memory board. But why 1024? It had 8 chips with 256 integrated circuits per chip of 4 bits each. And so 8 lots of 128, 1024. But why? Why 256? Why not just do 250? Then it would all add up beautifully, 8 times 125, 1,000. Well, the reason is because memory's only useful if you can actually remember where you put stuff. Does that make sense? Like my keys. Keys are only useful if I can remember where I put them. Data's only useful in storage in memory if I can remember where I put the data. So to remember that, you need a space on the CPU. And the CPU, like the 6502 CPU, had 40 pins, 16 pins dedicated to memory. 2 to the power of 16, 65,536, maximum amount of memory that was addressable. But as chips got smaller, they reduced the amount of pins dedicated to memory. So the 6507 had 28 pins and only 12 dedicated to memory. So 2 to the power of 12 was 4,096. So the real reason that a kilobyte is 1,024 is because if you're making a memory board, why stop at 1,000? Because you want to maximize the amount of addressable space that you can use. And so if you only had 10 pins, 2 to the power of 10, 1,024. So you don't want to waste those 24 bytes. So that's why kilobyte is 1,024 bytes. A megabyte is 1,024 kilobytes. Gigabytes 1,024 megabytes. Blah, blah, blah. And so it goes. Make sense?
Cheers!
Cheers!
Let's go eat a bag of chips.
Chips, I like it.